So from the heart center, right? The author says, giving and sharing generously, right, comes from merciful and compassionate people. So someone who's merciful and compassionate, they give and share generously. How do they give and share? Generously, not like they give you 1% of 100. They give and share in a generous manner, generously, big portion, right? A good portion. It's a generous giving. Now, giving doesn't always have to only be something physical. It could be something not physical. It could be an emotion. It could be a thought. It could be caring, right? So through mercy and compassion, is the author says through mercy and compassion we achieve giving and sharing. Why mercy and compassion? Because mercy and compassion are attributes that come from the heart center, right? The higher emotions. Why? Because they are about others. Mercy, you're thinking about others or even about yourself. In this chapter that is about others, it's very important to think about also you as an other person, meaning as yourself. Because if you see yourself in a picture full of people, you are part of the people. Those who do not know you will categorize you as part of the people. You understand? So you are also part of the group. You should also take care of yourself. There are meditations in where you see yourself as a third person in a group of people. So you should to give yourself also love and mercy and compassion. You should also have compassion not only for others but for yourself. And not only for yourself but also for others. But compassion and mercy, they require you to be, on a third person basis that you're seeing at other people. You need others to be compassionate because you're basically sharing on their passion. You're basically sharing on trying to be empathize with them, with their situation, with what they're feeling, with what they're doing. That's what compassion is. You feel for them, for their passion, for their tribulation. Like, do you hear the passion of Christ? This is tribulation. It's not that he's passionate about carrying the cross around. And it's his tribulation, whatever what he was experiencing. So compassion is that you're feeling for that person. You're trying to put yourself in their shoes. You're empathizing with them. The same having mercy for someone. You have to try to feel what they're feel for them. So it is already an aspect of the heart. You're already awakening the heart by activating the heart, by feeling what other people are going through, putting yourself out there. Then it's easy to give and to share. Share what you have so that you can make their life better, so that you can help them improve their situation. Then it's easy to give generously. Why is this important? Because it activates the heart in a great, great way. By activating the heart in a great way, it also that automatically activates the crown center. Yes. So by activating the crown center, there's entry point of spiritual energy into the body. You are, you can become connected. But there is more to the heart than just that. That is a great, great role of the heart. But there is more to the heart than just that. Because the love energy has a transmutation effect. The love energy has a what? Can I say something?
Meditation.
Transmutation effect. has a healing effect and calming effect, and it also brings peace. And it allows for things to fall or to be placed as they should be. It is in some ancient esoteric books, it is said, and also in certain sacred texts, ancient sacred texts, it is said that the orbits of the planets happen through love. That love is what keeps everything in its place in the universe. Now, the love energy is not only for people, but it's greater than that. I'm not going to talk about this, so I'm just going to ask the question so that you guys can ask it for yourself. There's something that is very important in this chapter, just see, because it is about the heart center, is to ask yourself what love truly is. Because it is greater than an emotion. Why do I say that? So you have the divine spark, right? Spirit or Ain, right? Just say it like this. Page 172. Trusty page 172, right? So you have in the Kabbalistic tree of life above you have Ein Sof Ur, Ein Sof, and Ain. We said that this is the Trinity, right? This represents the Trinity. So you have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yes. But you also have, and that happens, like Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, the creative destroyer, destroying to create anew, the preservator to preserve, right? That is love, and the creator, because the Holy Spirit or the creator is the creation energy. But the energies are really what? Power, right? Or willpower, divine love, and divine intelligence, divine light. So active intelligence, divine love, and divine power. Now, how come there is love up here? There's also, but in the crown center, there is divine love. So if in the crown center is divine love, which is, and also in the heart, there is personal love. So the heart center is the center for personal love. What is personal love? Love for, right? So for lovers, for your family, for your, for children, for your relatives, that's personal love. Then the crown center is the center of universal love. How can you first feel universal love if you don't feel first personal love? So it's love for all beings, universal love. So if we go higher, what is this other center of love? If you have personal love and if you have divine love, what is that? And what is that manifestation of the very source of divine love? What is this divine energy that balances everything in the universe and in different planes? So it is beyond emotion. You can already tell. So look, the heart center and the solar plexus chakras are connected to the emotional body. They're the astral body and the astral plane. You already know that is higher, that love is beyond emotion. whether there are different levels of it or manifestations of it, because at the same time, once you get to the crown center, you are already outside of these astral or emotional bodies or planes. You understand? So you already have a notion that is beyond that. Once you get even to higher levels of love, or something that we keep calling love because it's beyond our language, you already are going to higher planes. So I'm not going to talk much more about this, but I'm trying to plant a seed and for you guys to at least see something beyond of what it is. So the question is, what is love?